I'm Jenna. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I talk all things holistic health, spirituality, energetics, fitness, nutrition, wellness, the whole package, basically. And I'm also the author of A Survivor Story, a holistic healing journey through cancer. So I take my story of being a two-time cancer survivor and my experience, and I apply it to the health, fitness, and wellness industry, specifically with the touch on spirituality and energetics, because they go hand in hand. Science and spirituality are two sides of the same coin. And today I wanted to touch on meditation because there's so much out there about it. I kind of wanted to guide you in the right direction. Meditation is 100% magical, and it is also a miracle, and it's also it's medicine. It's how we can tap into our inner world. We are able to tap into our inner world and also our external world, and with that we are able to simultaneously do both. So a lot of people don't know, oh, which meditation should I do? How should I go about it? There are a few different ways. It depends though. And what I mean by this is it depends on who you are as a person, but it also depends moment by moment. For example, when I first wake up in the morning, the first thing I'm doing is cleansing, clearing, and protecting myself. I am I'm like breathing, I'm taking deep breaths, and then I'm also visualizing this beautiful white light coming down on me, clearing, cleansing, purifying, and also protecting me to set an intentional day. And with that, I am visualizing what I would like to manifest throughout my day intentionally. It's very quick. It's about 5-10 minutes. And then sometimes I have time to read or journal. Sometimes I don't. Basically, I believe that meditating in the morning is going to be the most beneficial because you're creating now an open channel. You're becoming an open channel. At night, before bed, it also helps because it helps you unwind, but it depends on the meditation you're doing again. So sometimes it may be helpful to not be in your bed. Sometimes it may be helpful to be in your bed. Maybe you want to focus on some breath work, and that is a form of meditation. Closing your eyes is a form of, obviously, the form of meditation where you're sitting in stillness. However, for some people who maybe have higher anxiety or overwhelm, this may be a little, I don't want to use the word scary, but maybe scary for them, because now if you're very hyper vigilant of what's going on internally, maybe you're going to be too hyper focused. So maybe doing breath work or meditation with your eyes open might be good, or like a walking meditation. Again, it depends on where you're at. It's a moment by moment basis of, how you feel, what you're doing. Walking meditations are great too. What I like to do to become more centered and aware is if you go outside, you walk around barefoot, and you're deep breathing and you're visualizing again. Maybe you're listening to some sound frequency. Maybe you're listening to a guided meditation. That's cool too. It depends. Or maybe you're not listening to anything and you're just in nature and you're just walking around barefoot and you're just focused on how you're feeling and how you would like to manifest, the rest of your life, and your health, your well-being, your finances, the way that you want to live your life, your business. It depends. So again, it really is a moment by moment approach that you want to take with meditation of what you want to achieve out of the meditation. Because again, if you're someone who's suffering from depression or anxiety or overwhelm, it may be too much for you to close your eyes and be still in that moment. And that's okay. You can practice, but meditation every single day is a non-negotiable. Like, you should be meditating every day. It will be challenging though, especially if you're working through layers of like traumatic experiences and other things like that. But there are things that you can do, such as like body awareness techniques, where instead of going through a guided meditation, you're sitting and maybe your eyes are open or closed, depending on how you're feeling. And you're focusing on your toes, right? Or just your big toe. And then you're working up the chain, or maybe you're starting from your head and working down the chain. Maybe you're pairing it with breath work. It's very dependable basis, right? And then you have the meditations where you go deep. What's cool about meditation though is the more advanced you get at meditation, the easier it is to drop in and then get out. So this could take 5 minutes where you can drop in, be aware, and then do the work that needs to be done. And then that's it. And you're more calm, you're more aware, you're more at peace, and you're feeling more aligned with yourself. So these are the things we need to be aware of. There's a really great podcast episode, the Huberman podcast. He is amazing, and he takes a whole deep dive. I think it's a 2-hour podcast on meditation, and the research behind it. I think there was one cool piece that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, so you have your interoception, which is like at the skin level. So you're noticing the skin, you're noticing your internal organs, you're noticing what's going on inside your body. And then you have your exteroception, which is like obviously the beyond the confounds of your skin. And you're noticing what's around you, but your eyes can still be closed, which is very cool. And you can simultaneously do this. That is like the magic behind our brains and how we operate as human beings. So that's really awesome to be able to do. Again, it depends on like the goal. Like you have to set an intention when you're going into the meditation, right? So if you get a download and you're like, oh, I should meditate right now. What's the intention behind it? What do you need to focus on? Why are you meditating? That is the importance of meditation. You can go in and be like, I feel like meditating. Okay, what are you going to do? Tap into that and say, okay, what do I need? Like, what does my body need? And then that's where you can go on. So, for example, if you're having an issue with, I don't know, maybe like one of your chakra systems, you're not grounded in yourself, you can focus on you can focus on your feet. You can close your eyes, you can breathe, and you can just bring body awareness to your feet so that now you feel more grounded. And you're like, oh, okay. You can envision roots growing out of the bottom of your feet and your pelvis going into the ground, rooting and grounding, being connected to earth. You can focus on your solar plexus chakra, where it's like, okay, do I have, oh, by the way, if you hear my dogs, sorry, work from home life. If you are maybe focused on like your like worthiness, maybe doing some type of like affirmation type of meditation, focusing on like your solar plexus chakra and your personal power, your health. Maybe you're focusing on your health. Okay, where am I feeling these emotions in my body? How can I help myself? And just breathe through that, being aware of it, and focusing on changing your mindset. So you have meditation where you're sitting in stillness with your eyes closed. You have meditation where you're laying down, maybe your eyes are open and you're breathing. And then you have meditation where you're alert and it's an active meditation. You're walking, and you're doing breath work, and that can be an active meditation as well, because there is styles of breathing where it is very active. You're really like you're being guided, but it is an active meditation as well. So that's some fun tidbits on meditation. And again, it's just whatever you feel like you need in that moment and how you can help yourself and your well-being. However, meditation is scientifically proven to enhance your brain chemistry, and it helps to regulate your nervous system, which is very important. It helps to bring you into a parasympathetic state, which is your rest and digest state, where you're calm. And this is where real healing begins. You're breathing, you're healing, yes, but in order for your body to really do what it needs to do to heal, you have to be calm so that your body is in an alert mode, and it's like, oh, we got to do this, we got to do that. It's focused, and it's like, okay, we can go here, we can heal this, we can heal this, we can heal this, we can heal this. So that's why it's super important to incorporate meditation into your daily routine. And that is what I do as a holistic health coach. I incorporate fitness, nutrition, and meditation and energetic healing. Those things together all are one package to a healthier lifestyle to optimize your overall health and well-being. Again, I've been in the health and fitness industry. If you've seen my videos before and you've been a part of this channel for a little bit, I was in the health and fitness industry for over a decade. And I quickly realized that nutrition and fitness are literally just the baseline of this overarching, optimal health and wellness, right? Energy plays a big role. And if we're ignoring our inner world, which is what meditation helps you with and energetic healing helps you with, you're going to see problems. You're going to see challenges. You're going to see issues with your health. Yes, of course, fitness and nutrition are non-negotiable and the baseline, and it does help you with your health 100%. However, you can't neglect the energetic part, which has to do with your nervous system, meditation, and energetic healing. So I hope that helps. If you have any other questions with meditations and exercise and movements and things like that, you can find me at holistichumanperformance.co. I'm going to put and link everything in the description box. I will also link the Huberman podcast where you can find that episode. And what else? I have some classes coming up. You can find everything on my website, pre-recorded classes and courses, and my book, A Survivor Story, which takes a deep dive into meditation in one of the chapters as well. So I hope that helps, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.